That word sorrow is really the word labor. It means that something, when you see sin and the devil start acting up, and at the end, it's the beginning of something new to be birthed in the earth. And the thing that is about to be birthed in the earth is a church with power. I got no help up in talk. Look at somebody and say, neighbor, neighbor, neighbor. The thing that's about to be birthed is you and I with power. Okay, I'm overwhelmed by your enthusiasm. Find you somebody else on the other side and say, neighbor, neighbor. The thing that's about to be birthed are the sons of God. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that will save this earth is the church of the living God. Ain't nobody saying nothing. And if we shut up, what will the earth do? If we shut up, homosexuality gonna take over. If we shut up, my God, financial collapse is going to come. But Jesus left us here. Come here, Matthew, let's talk about it. Matthew chapter number 16. He says this. He says, and upon this rock I build my church. I wish I had some church folk up in here. Upon this rock I build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. And behold, I give unto you, I feel like preaching, the keys to the kingdom, that whatsoever you bind, touch me and say, talk about you, whatsoever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, and whatsoever you loose, touch me and say, talk about you, whatsoever you loose on earth shall be bound. It's interesting. Y'all please sit down, you're making me nervous. And I'm almost done. Having a little issue here. I'm having an issue because I've been in church all my life, and I started looking at some things. I've been preaching since I've been 18, so this right here is my 24th year of preaching. I'll be 42 next month. And thank you, very appreciate it. I'm looking at preaching during revivals, first 7 days, then 5 days, then 3 days, then 1 day, then saints want 30-minute services. And although I believe that Jesus is immediate and suddenly, ain't no way you're going to be 20 years a heathen and get deliverance in 30 minutes. Oh, look at how y'all looking at me. What has happened is that we have placated to the convenience of the saints. Saints. Because we're more interested in gathering numbers, Doc, than getting deliverance. See, because mega ain't number. Mega is effectiveness. Y'all not talking to me here. Before we had thousands, we had storefront. Okay, before we had thousands, we had dirt floors. Why y'all not talking to me? Before we had thousands, we had tarry at the altar. Now the altar has become a stage where people flaunt their gifts instead of becoming a gift for the Lord. Lord, help me here. And so now we're sitting in a world that no longer respects the church, and I'll tell you why. Because they're looking at the church and they're not seeing one word, and that's difference. Touch it and say difference. 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 You need to see the church, see a difference. You ought to know, as he told Aaron after the Lord killed Nadab and Abihu, he said, don't cry for them. Get Ithamar and Abiathar, y'all come, let me talk to you. He says, the reason why I killed those two is because they didn't know the difference between my house and outside. That, watch this, I'm not against struggle, but what I am against struggle is when you have struggle turn it into a lifestyle and want God to receive ministry.
Yes! That's mighty.
Not quiet. I lost half of my amens.
Yes.
Oh, no. I mean, you're in the flesh, so you're going to struggle with something.
Yes.
But I need you to be frightened on this level.
That's it.
I don't need you to agree with it and then try to preach over it like it don't make no difference. Okay, got quiet up in here now. And so he says that you ought to be able to tell the difference. The reason why I killed them is because they stopped being able to tell the difference between clean, come on y'all, and unclean, holy and unholy, righteous, come on, and unrighteous. Y'all hear me? Because I sent you as priests in the earth so that the earth can see a difference. Okay, now, the reason why the earth can't tell the difference, just let me work on this for a minute, is because the church in this generation is a little bit, it's functioning in duplicity.
Yeah.
They're functioning with what James calls a double mind.
All right.
Oh, here's where I lose some friends. Here we go. They don't really understand how to choose the better that's in Christ. Watch me. When Jesus comes, Hebrews is called the book of better things. When Jesus comes, he is supposed to make a marked difference in your life by giving you a set of better options. Try it again. Watch this. He makes a difference in your life by presenting to you better options. Try it one more time. He makes a difference by presenting you better options. Jesus comes with the possibility that you won't stay the same. Watch this. Jesus comes that you might. Okay. Hold it. He didn't come to make you. He comes to present you with better options that if you choose right, that choice of better will make the difference. And the thing that the world is looking for is the difference. Okay, y'all not talking to me. But we can't be different until we choose better. Okay, let me try it again. I'm getting some people, but let me see if I can get everybody else. When Jesus comes, he doesn't make you stop drinking. No. He comes that you might have life. Y'all not talking to me. He's never going to rob you of your choice. Right. Because you got to learn how to choose the better. Oh God. Because that's the indication that there is a difference.
Come on.
Don't tell me you're different, but you ain't learned how to choose better.
Yes. Gotcha, Mike.
Don't tell me that you're changed, but when you leave here, you go back, my God, to the same thing you used to be. You're not different. You're not delivered. You're just behaviorally modified.
Oh, God.